Tensions have risen over the issue of undocumented migrants in Johannesburg, South Africa, resulting in a mob attack that has left one man dead. The man is a Zimbabwean national, Elvis Nyathi, who is said to have been undocumented while living in South Africa. The incident came after community members in the Deep Sloped Township marched over poor police, recent murders, and inadequate police migrant laws. Joining us is South African journalist and editor Dianne. Thank you very much for joining us, Dianne. We've been reporting these issues of anti-immigrant sentiment in South Africa. What do you think sparked the protest on Wednesday?
Well, I think there have been a number of issues that have definitely been escalating that we've been covering here on News Central over the past weeks. Of course, you know that there have been issues around Operation Dudula, which has been holding marches in various areas, raising this issue or raising sort of anti-migrant calls within communities, saying that there's an allegation that migrant workers are taking South Africans' jobs. Of course, that is not an allegation that these protesters have been able to substantiate. Not too long ago, we also saw a similar flare-up in Alexandra Township here in Johannesburg. However, that was quelled in a certain extent before anyone was seriously injured. There were some clashes that took place, but nothing to this extent. And of course, now we've seen in the area of Dianne another escalation of this kind, which has unfortunately resulted in a death. In that community, the main concern has been issues around policing. The community saying that over the weekend, there were 7 people who were killed, and they blamed migrants for those murders. Police, however, have said that the number isn't at 7. They have a record of 4 people that were killed, and they are not seeing at this point any association with the migrant community in Diepsloot. But of course, this has caused quite a lot of tension and a lot of fear amongst those who live there as to what might happen next.
The name Elvis Nyathi came up. He's said to have died as a result of these issues. What can you tell us about his death?
Yes, absolutely. His family members spoke to some media houses today, and they indicated that last night, after the protest that took place yesterday morning and afternoon, that residents were kind of going door to door to try and identify those who were documented and those who might be undocumented. And he didn't have any sort of documentation, any kind of asylum seeker permit or anything like that. And as a result, he was hiding. His family says that when the community saw that he was hiding, they then ended up pulling him out of his hiding place and beating him severely and ultimately setting him alight. And that is how he died.
Quite unfortunate. Quickly, if you can, in 30 seconds, the police minister and commissioner have both visited the area. What is their response to this?
Well, they plan to have a community meeting tomorrow in which they intend to address some of the concerns being raised. The police minister does admit that there are too few police for the area of Diepsloot, and residents are hoping that they will assign more police because there does seem to be a general crime problem in that area, Felicity.
Thank you very much, Dianne, for speaking with us. We'll certainly be coming back to you for further details subsequently.
Thank you.